Now, Tex is over here bumping horns with Santana. Reba is walking around with a little bit of jealousy issues. She has a little jealousy issues. She's like, back when I was hanging out with you over at Longhorn Lester's, you weren't bumping no horns, were you? No, Tex wasn't interested in bumping horns back over there. Y'all remember that? He really showed these girls no interest whatsoever. And I think it was because they were in such poor health. And how beautiful is that? That Mother Nature let, I don't know if it was Tex know or let these ladies know that there's no bumping horns going to happen when they're not in good health. They had both come to us with calves, and we never saw Tex show them any interest whatsoever. So my fear is either A, they were already bred, or B, they were just too unhealthy to be bred. But they're looking wonderful now. Just absolutely wonderful, both of them, she and Dolly, and both of their calves. Oh Lord, look. What the hell? What is he doing? What's he trying to do? Oh my gosh, poor Gary. Y'all, he was trying to keep up with Waylon, was over there pushing around that cross tie, and Gary wanted to play too. And Gary's not strong enough for that though. Oh boy, look, he's coming. Tex is gonna come show out, y'all. He's gonna come show out. This will be fun to watch. Hey folks, Lester here, and I'm coming out on a Monday afternoon. Of course, you'll see the video on Tuesday afternoon, but what I'm doing is, maybe Wednesday, depending on what channel you watch, Facebook or YouTube, but coming out and walking around doing a little afternoon video after a very long day of work. And what I thought I would do is show you what we did today and just kind of talk you through the who and the why and the what. So let's start over here with my water trough over on this side. I burnt some trash, got all that cleaned up and taken care of. There's still a little bit of metal that we're trying to find not trying to find. When we find it, we're trying to put it in one central location. And then I'll come by with my tractor at some point and shovel all of this up into the bucket of the tractor, and we will move it where it needs to go. So burning trash, no one cares about that. If you're still watching, let me show you something that was very ingenuitive. And we've already had the cows come up. I've watched the cows drink from this water fountain. Oh my God, let's refine your words, Lester Eugene Morrow Jr. I've watched the cows drink from the water trough, and no one as of now have messed around with it. But the problem that we have with this particular water trough, because it has a little bubble flotation on-off automatic watering system, the cows like to find a way to put their horns here and pick this up and play with it. They do this all the time. Now, the problem is, no matter how tight you make this thing, the cows are stronger, I can promise you. Hi, sweetie. Oh, goodness gracious. The cows are strong enough to pull that right up out of there. And we have come to the property so many times and found this lying on the ground and water running off down the hill. Not cool, y'all, not cool. So what I've done was cleaned out the water. Hi, lovely. And then I moved it over here where a little bit of this thing is underneath my fence over on my side. And so now when the cows come by and drink, they can get them a drink. If they try to come here and pick and touch up, look at here. Look at there. Look. Look, y'all. Look at that. The noise alone is going to spook them. And then they're going to have a hard time pulling that up and out of there. So I am happy. I've watched the cows already come up once today. They've all come by and got them a drink at some point. And nobody even attempted to kick that thing up and out of there. So that is a win for Lester. And a win for our water bill. I can promise you that, okay? Now we're going to walk over. Well, let me just go ahead and kind of scan it. I love this view right here. Looky here. I mowed all the grass. I did not weed eat. Did not weed eat, y'all. Just couldn't find it in me. But I did mow. And that was a big job. It's always a big job mowing up here. You do this with the riding mower. And even though it's a riding mower, it still takes some time to get it done. So Got that all knocked out. I went all the way down the driveway on both sides, around by the road, up there along the drive up front by the flagpoles. And so everything looks nice and clean and groomed. The yard looks really well manicured. I also came out with the tractor, the bush hog, and mowed down all of this. Now, I did not mow the entire 25 acres, but you can kind of see, if you can see far enough, I'm gonna try to zoom in best I can, where I stopped getting close to the culvert down on the lower part of the hill. It's still wet over there. I didn't want to go too far and get myself stuck. But I had to mow down all the weeds, guys. Weeds and good clean grass cannot exist together. They don't do well together. So what you have to do is get rid of all the weeds. You mow it. You just keep it mowed. Waylon and Gary are playing. You have to constantly mow. And the more you mow, the more you can spread new grass seed. You don't know how that works, do you? So I'll walk over and show you. Let's look at Gary for a minute, though. Him and Waylon have always been the best of friends. Tex he's not that much of a friend, but Waylon and Gary, they really love each other, y'all. And they get along so good. Even though they're both bulls, they get along so well. And I love them. All right, what's Tex gonna do? Walk over. He has to let Waylon know he's still in charge. Oh, look, they're gonna bump horns. Not the same way he and Santana were. This is a different kind of bumping horns. This is like bumping horns man to man style. That makes no sense. This is like two men who are just like, oh Lord, I never realized it was gonna be so hard to talk about. They're playing with each other, but not like that. They're like just messing around. Please don't say sword fighting, anyone. Please don't say sword fighting, whatever you do. Oh, look, Danny and Ruby. Nope. That's Ruby and, is that Danny? Is Danny getting that big? She is. That is Danny and Ruby. Oh, gosh. Y'all I don't even know what's going on here. Is that an optical illusion, or does she have her head in that culvert? Is that an optical illusion? Oh, gosh. I don't know. What a fun moment. Oh, boy, the wrecking ball's here. You better run, Charlene. Hey, JoJo. Hi, sweetie. Jolene, I love you. Everyone loves you, Jolene. We do love her. And I wonder where her little guy, Willie Joe's at. The prince. I don't know. Oh, here he comes. Look. He's being babysat. Oh, gosh. Look out there, Charlene. So there's Prince Willie Joe down with his babysitters. Down the hill a little bit. All right. Well, this is cute. Sadie's just like watching everybody do their thing. Sweetie, I understand how hard your job is, baby girl. You got one heck of a job to do, don't you? Trying to take care of all this riffraff, huh? How do you do it, sweetie? How do you do it? You ever just want to give up? Just want to give up on some days? I know I do. She's like, I think I'm going to give up right here. You keep scratching, so I give up. I'll think about it. I will think about giving up. I know you're not. Look at all this, y'all. I don't know how to stop all this fur getting matted up. We try to brush it out as often as we can. Sweetie, we try to brush it out. But it continues always just getting matted up like that. All right, what's going on over here? Oh, no, look, I don't know what happened. I wouldn't watch it, but now Waylon has left Tex, and he's gone back to fighting with someone he can beat, little Gary. And how many of y'all have a couple of kids, and when they realize they can't beat their older brother or their older sister, they end up going to the younger brother or sister? And that's what happened over here. Waylon realized he couldn't beat Tex, so instead he'll walk over there and pick on Gary, his little brother. All right, we're gonna walk in there with you all, can I? I know I can. I know y'all are gonna be sweet to me. The reason I'm gonna come in here, I wanna show you what we've done in the other pasture, the horse pasture. Hey, Rita. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, my goodness, my lovely. Hello, sweetie. Hi, baby. I want to show you what we did over here. Now, made a video yesterday showing you what we did with the dirt. Got it all spread out. You already know about that. We brought over their mineral container. I don't have to give the cows minerals right now because they put minerals in with their feed. So they're getting all their minerals in there. What do you think about this, sweetie? What do you think, huh? You like it? Uh-oh, we don't want that sticking here. You like it over here, baby girl? I'm going to bring y'all certain minerals. I don't have them right now, okay? I don't have them right now. Hey, y'all better be sweet to me. I don't have minerals right now. Oh, boy, let me get that. Oh, I missed it, sweetie. I missed it. It's a horsefly. I'm trying to get the horsefly. There's a horsefly and a mosquito. All right, the mosquitoes are easy. Horseflies are not so easy. Okay, so what I wanted to show you, though, was this. This is going to help save us a whole lot of cleanup. Moving their water trough over to here allows them to drink where this water is still going to stay cool from being in the shade most of the day. And when we do want to clean the water trough out, we just open the little drain plug and water can flow right on down this hill over that direction. It has a filler on there, also a little automatic water filler. And we can keep this cleaned up a whole lot easier over here. And when the horses walk over, they can keep their feet dry. Oh boy, your feet can stay dry and clean and not get all mucked up. The problem with where we had the water before, it was a nice location, except for the fact that there's a whole lot of mud around it. Lots of clay, lots of muck. We just call it muck. And the problem is, if they went to get a drink and they kept stepping and had to stand in muck to get a drink. And they just couldn't keep doing that, could you? Hey, stop it. You want to get a pow-pow on a video? Do not bite at me, even if it's play. We don't bite. Oh boy, she did not like that. We do not have to bite to prove anything, okay? Y'all look at all this. Now we got little Gary, Waylon, and Tex in a three-way horn bumping competition. Tex is not even going to waste his time on that nonsense, and I don't blame him. All right, sweetie, I love you. Don't mean to swat at you, but I don't want you... No, no, no. No, no, no. We're not doing that to Daddy, okay? I'll walk away now, okay? I'll walk away, and you're not going to follow me trying to bite me. There's no reason to be biting at Daddy, okay? Even if you're playing, we don't play bite. You're getting to be a big girl, and big girls don't play bite. That's something little kids do. We have to get more mats, and we want the sand to dry good for a couple of days before we put the mats over there. Stormy is looking on a protein lick. That's something that you can still provide for your horses and cows, actually. Cows have protein licks as well. But I haven't bought any for the cows in a while. But that's what Stormy's up to. We will move the mats back in, but we have to let the sand dry out for a couple of days first. But with having dry sand, and of course the whole pasture being dry right now, you don't have to worry a whole lot about them needing a mat to stand on. They really put mats in there when there's nowhere else to stand because of it. They can't stand on a hard surface. But having the sand in here makes it nice and soft. And the horses can stand here for as long as they want to get out of the sun, get out of the rain, if we have rain. And they don't have to worry so much about having to stand on a... I'm going to give you a pow-pow if you don't stop doing that. If you don't stop doing that, you're going to get a really serious pow-pow. Like with a spanky stick. Guess I showed her. I'm standing here with my hand on my hip. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why would a man my age stand with his hands on his hips? I've never in my life stood this way. I'm glad y'all don't see. the things I do. Baby got pretty bangs. Okay, there you go. Now you look so vanilla ice, baby. You look so much like vanilla ice. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will he ever stop? No, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll flow to the extreme. I like the mic like a candle. Light up a stage and like a chump like a candle. Dance. Clutch your speakers in. Okay, I'll stop, y'all. I'll stop. You're like, Lester, how old are you again? I know. I'm way too old to be singing Vanilla Ice, Ice, baby. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. All right, friends. I think that I've given you a little bit of a tour around, showing y'all what we did today. Got a lot of neat things taken care of. Hi, sweetie. Thank y'all for being a part of the video. Uh-oh. Rita has got the devil in her tonight, y'all. Well, there comes a train. Thank y'all for watching. We love you. And we will catch you guys on the next video. Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will he ever stop? No, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll flow to the extreme. I like the mic like a candle.